Success is with Allah. Success is that you come to Allah with a pure heart. Success is that you are mukhlis, sincere that what you do and say. Ashabul nari wa ashabul jannah. Ashabul jannati humul faizun. The companions of Jannah, they are the successful ones. فَمَنْ زُحْزِحَ عَنِ النَّارِ وَأُدْخِلَ الْجَنَّةَ فَقَدْ فَازَ. Whoever is saved from falling into hellfire and he enters paradise, he is the successful one. That is the true success. Success is not a certificate that you have. Success is not that you gained this in the dunya. That's temporary success. Success is not a position that you have or a title in front of your name. Success is with Allah. Success is that you come to Allah with a pure heart. Success is that you are mukhlis, sincere in that which you do and say. Success is that you every day fearing that you may enter the hellfire. Wallahi, this is how we saw the ulama. Shaykh Muhammad al-Banna, with all the ibadah that we saw him doing, subhanAllah, he's crying and he's saying, I do not know what's going to happen to me. Whether I'm going to go hellfire or heaven. And he's crying. Shaykh Ubaid striving in his ibadah. You can see it. Try and get to Masjid Quba every Fajr. Go there to perform Umrah. Umrah without shortening their hair. Loving the deen. Loving the sunnah. Loving the ibadat. And we see that with Shaykh Rabi'. Front row. Even though in his old age, he will be in the front row. And he's striving. And he sees some dirt in the masjid. He picks it up. As an old man, one who is reached old age, and he picking up the dirt in the masjid. Success is that you give value to what Allah's deen. Success, you give value to the legislation of Allah. وَمَنْ يُعَظِّمْ شَعَائِرَ اللَّهِ فَإِنَّ مِنْ تَقْوَى الْقُلُوبِ. Success is that you meet these individuals and you learn from them, you take from them the manners. These are great ulama. They are the warathatul anbiya. They are the inheritors of the prophets. Success is that you are steadfast and you strive and you don't look back. What is there to look back to? Billah, what is there to look back to? When you look back, what is there? سَعِدَ الَّذِينَ تَجَنَّبُوا السُّبُلَ الرَّدَى وَتَيَمَّمُوا لِمَنَازِلِ الرِّضْوَانِ. They are the happiest people. Those who left the lowliest paths. The paths of shirk and bid'ah and kufr and disobedience. They are the happiest people, Allah. سَعِدَ الَّذِينَ تَجَنَّبُوا السُّبُلَ الرَّدَى وَتَيَمَّمُوا لِمَنَازِلِ الرِّضْوَانِ. They are the ones who sought the best paths. The pleasing paths. The paths that lead to Jannah. The paths that they live Jannah here. Yes, you are strangers. Yes, you are few. And we are few. But glad tidings to the strangers. Those who rectify what the people have corrupted. Glad tidings to the strangers. Those who rectify themselves when the people have corrupted. They rectify themselves. الَّذِينَ يَصْلُحُونَ إِذَا فَسَدَ النَّاسِ. And they rectify others by correcting, by enjoining good and forbidding evil. الَّذِينَ يُصْلِحُونَ مَا أَفْسَدَ النَّاسِ. وَهَكَذا. They live with the people of ilm, with the people of knowledge. They read their books, they see their seerah, they see their striving. Shaykh Ubaid, حفظه الله ومتعه بالصحة والعافية, he's blind since birth. Blind. More than 70 years, 80 years in his life blind. And he's patient upon that. And yet he was a teacher in the Jamia Islamiyah with a master's degree. He strove and he kept going. Shaykh Abdul ibn Baz, rahimahullah, he became blind in the early 20s or just around about 20 years old. He became blind. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised him many levels from the great scholars in this century. Shaykh al-Albani, rahimahullah, all the way from Albania. And he strove. His father took him to learn the Arabic language. By the time he went to Syria, in the Syrian schools, he was knowledgeable of the Arabic language more than the Syrians. Allah saved him. Allah protected him. And he was, what is it? Ikhlas, first and foremost, and adherence to the sunnah, and striving. Allah will raise you. يَرْفَعِ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا مِنْكُمْ وَالَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ دَرَجَاتٍ. Many levels. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the guide. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us and forgive us our shortcomings. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aid us in that which pleases Him. May Allah give us tawfiq to establish tawheed and sunnah. It's not entertainment. It's not a game. وَمَا هُوَ بِالْهَزَلِ. It is serious. It is serious reality. And that's what we call you to, and call myself to take the affairs seriously. Wallahu a'lam.